Hi, everybody. Welcome inside our NHL Network studios. Brian Lawton, Kevin Weeks, Jameson Coyle. Some breaking news here on trade deadline Monday. Let's start with the most recent one. Vinny Trocheck. You were all over this before anybody else had it. Vinny Trocheck heading to the Canes in exchange for Edellisee Haula, Lucas Wallmark, Chase Priskie, and Eetu Luostarinen. Good move on both sides, do you think, Weeksy?
I think it does. I think it is, certainly. You know, if you're the Canes, you get Vinny Trocheck, who's played in all-star games, not quite playing at his level right now. He's had some up-and-down moments, but I still think he's an energy player with some skill that can complement the way Rod Brind'Amour coaches that team and the way in which that team is built. To play a pressure game, to bring speed, get in on the forecheck, and let your skills take over. I think he's going to be a nice complement to that group. And in exchange for that, for the Florida Panthers, you end up getting Haula, Wallmark, and, of course, the two prospects. So I think this satisfied both the needs and wants for these respective teams in this deal, lots.
All right, here's a far out scenario. There is a possibility that Vinny Trocheck could be on the move again, potentially ending up in Minnesota, where there's a couple of players that we know the Carolina Hurricanes desperately covet, one of them being Jonas Brodin, and potentially a fill-in at center, wait for it, Eric Stahl. Can you imagine?
Going back,
what would that cost?
That massive.
Based on some of the prices we're seeing right now.
Exactly.
You may get a Trocheck and a first-rounder in Minnesota for those two players. Would you do it? Let's watch to see if that happens today. That is far out there. But when we're doing our due diligence, these types of things do come up.
All right. Sorry, I was just going to flip that quickly. The forward is cool, but also the defenseman by way of Pesce now being out, and, of course, Dougie Hamilton being out for the Carolina Hurricanes.
It fits for Carolina.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised. That's all we're saying.